Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely. Chance! Goal! Montenegro!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dembele, he has a look out.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. Dembele finds himself offside. Oh, and Cantona! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cantona.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Rodri. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Robson. It's Eto'o! But he's left disappointed.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
Chouameni. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goes for the shot! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Rodri. Roberto Carlos. That is lovely.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he thumps it clear. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's run loose here. Kimmich has created one goal already. Guardiola picks it up out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's a clever-looking ball. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eto'o. Lampard never out of the action for very long. Ødegaard. And it's Tchouaméni. Has a look and plays it forward. Lampard. And that has been slung wide.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that has been masterful defending. That's really well cleared. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Lampard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely spread. Ødegaard gets into a good position. And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please make sure to
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Montenegro are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we get things going again. Tchouaméni. Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they've managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Cantona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Guardiola. That is ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. Cantona! On the ball, and it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He can run onto that. Good ball, good take. He's in, goes for a shot! Goal, Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. Monaco have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now.
He's having a pop! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Odegaard. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Decent chance! Odegaard. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Odegaard. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Koundé makes the interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh no, what has happened here? It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Montenegro drag themselves back again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 13.
And that has left him in a heap.
Coming on the field, number 10, Erling Haaland.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Eto'o has the space to scheme.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Goal! Montenegro! And the comeback is complete. We knew what was coming.